Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And today has been challenging. I was trying to upload the video for Friday because I thought today was Friday. Today's not Friday. I put the thumbnail as TGIF. Today's not Friday. Oh my goodness. What do you think this week is going to be like, gang? I'm already on Friday. Oh, Connie. Oh, have mercy. That's all I can say. So I hope that you have a wonderful Monday on the day that I think it's Friday. And in just a moment, I'm going to add our good friend Connie. And so Connie can explain herself. Not really. She has no explaining to do. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't even know what day it is. I have no idea what day it is. I have no idea what my name is. I have no idea of anything at this moment. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to say good morning to everyone. And then we're going to add our friend Connie. Good morning, Miguel. I see you have a doctor appointment. You're going to listen and drive. Please be safe while you're driving. And Miguel says, why does it say TGIF? It's Monday. I know. Now I know. Thank you for, trying to keep me straight. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Doodley's Crochet. Julia, hello. Ginny, good morning. It's good to see you. And let me add our Connie. Hello, Connie. How are
Y'all hear me okay?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying good morning to everyone right now. So good morning, Ginny. It's so good to see you from hot, sunny Florida. Yay. And of course, Connie is here. She was saying good morning to everyone. Antoinette, good morning. Antoinette is drinking her second cup of coffee after delicious scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. Yummy. Jenny, good morning. Let's see who else came in and said good morning. Oh my goodness. Bears Crochet Critters. Good morning to you. Hey there. It's good to see you. Nikki. Nikki, you always come through for me. Thank God it's friends. Not Friday. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I mean, you probably know what's wrong with me. You
Good
could
morning.
diagnose me.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, Deborah from Maine. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Catherine. It's good to see you. Yay. Hey, Granny D. Good morning. I'm going to just say hello to everybody. You're going back to bed. You have COVID, Alice. I am so sorry. Oh, my word. Okay. Bernadette, good morning. Loving the haircut, Connie. You look fantastic. Yes, you do.
Thank you, Lady Bernie.
All right. So, how is everyone today? I hope you're doing well. Connie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Wait till y'all see my shirt.
I want to see it. Too cute for this planet. You know it. That is an amazing shirt. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
That's so me, huh?
Yes, it is.
But yeah, it's my fault Barbara's late this morning because she had to work on the picture video for today. And I sent her a lot of pictures of my mate.
You did. You
A
did.
lot.
And guess what, Connie? I don't do the video until Friday. I thought it was Friday.
You can do it early though.
Well, I tried uploading it, and guess what? It's too large of a file. Can you believe that? So I'm going to have to break it into 2 pieces and then put it back together because I can't transfer it from my phone. It's too large. And, oh, I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. Let me see. I just had a thought. You know how dangerous that is, right?
Uh-oh.
I know, right? Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Because I did this before. Let me see. Whoopsie.
But
If
yeah,
I can transfer it through Messenger, then I can get it to Messenger on my laptop. I couldn't email it to myself because Gmail said I exceeded their limit. Let's see if I can send it through Messenger to myself, and then I can upload it while we are chatting, and then I can show it to you. I don't know if I even got everybody. Y'all, I think it's Friday today.
you see, Bernie in the chat, she used to be my cat supplier.
Oh, Bernie. Hello, Bernie.
That's how I ended up getting Allie and Sophie. Now, Buddy came from Barbara, and I told Barbara she needs to become my new cat supplier.
I totally could, except that I can't make that drive anymore because number one, the air conditioning went out on my car, and number two, I can't leave my my parents that long, and it takes a long time to get to you. Hey, I don't even know, am I closer to you now or am I farther? I think I might be farther from you now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to Google that.
But yeah, I've been looking online at the shelter.
Yeah.
There's one I was looking at that I thought was really beautiful, Furby. She got adopted quick.
Yes.
But we want a boy cat.
You want a boy cat? Of course you do, because you got Buddy, and Buddy was the best cat in the world. Oh my gosh, he was just misunderstood. That boy, you know. I mean, he was quirky, and he was like an old man. Like, he was like, "You kids get off my lawn."
But you know, the funny thing is, I always said that about Allie, that she was misunderstood.
Yeah.
Because to other people, Allie came off like she was mean.
Right.
But she really was a sweetheart.
Yes.
She just had to be comfortable with you.
Well, and you had to be able to read her too, because certain times, you know, cats do not want to be bothered. They just don't. And you have to be able to read it, right? Oh my goodness. So Julia is having to leave. She has to go take her mama to the hospital. Julia, we're praying for your mama. I hope everything's okay. Right, Antoinette? She said the other day she was reorganizing her yarn closet, and Connie was sending her pics. Ding, 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 to infinity. I know. I know.
She has to send those pictures to my friends. I did like people were commenting as I was sending the pictures, and it was like I had to go back afterward and check my messenger to see if people messaged me in between sending pictures.
Yes, yes.
Oh, guess who I get to meet tomorrow?
Yeah?
Antoinette.
Antoinette. Who do you get to meet tomorrow?
Antoinette.
Oh, you get to meet Antoinette. I thought you were asking Antoinette who you get to meet tomorrow. Oh, my word. I just don't even know what I'm saying here.
Yeah, We live like 2 or 3 hours apart.
Okay, so you get to meet her tomorrow. That is awesome. So awesome. Oh my goodness. And where are you going to meet?
I think she's gonna come to my house. I think.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie. I made us bigger, Connie, but now you're crooked. You're not centered.
Oopsie.
There you go. Now you're centered. Can everybody see Connie's new haircut? Doesn't it look good? I
I
love
chopped
your
it
new
all
haircut.
off.
I love it, love it, love it. That's awesome. Okay, so the video is uploading right now, and so I don't know. We might get it, we might not. I don't know. So Connie has been very busy making. I know. I think it makes her look younger too. Yeah, I do too. I do too. So listen, gang, I have been like a machine. Connie has been like a machine. Like she went on the bucket hat challenge, right? She just like, how many bucket hats can I make in my lifetime? And she has exceeded. I don't know. You have made quite a bit, haven't you?
Yes, and I have 2 more finished projects that I
You
haven't
do.
taken pictures of.
Oh my gosh, that you haven't even taken pictures of. Bernadette, good morning to you, Bernadette. Oh my goodness. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you look pretty.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
If
This
I
is
do
the
this, then you're full screen, but you're not quite centered, so
I
it's
know
not
I'm off with my camera.
oh, okay. Here, let me
Frank had unplugged my camera.
oh,
And then when I plugged it in, I bumped it. So
yeah. Yeah. I know, right? And she blames me for bucket hats, but I am not responsible. Maybe for the first one, but not all of those because she's making all different kinds. And I didn't do that. I just got on one bucket hat pattern, memorized it, and whipped them out, right? I know, right? Shame on Frank.
he likes to unplug my stuff.
Yes, he does. What is up with that, Frank?
He don't like the wire. They get in the way.
Oh, mm-hmm. I hear you. I hear you. So, Connie, Granny D says, I need Connie over here. I have so many projects that need completing. Yes, I hear
I'm
you.
still off. Let's see.
Oh,
Maybe that's better.
alrighty. That's funny. So yeah, I am
Y'all want to
still trying to.
y'all
Yeah.
want to see the Annabelle shawl that I finished last night?
Yes. Oh, that is beautiful.
This is Mandela Ombre and Happy.
Oh, wow. That is beautiful.
Thank you. I love that color. So
Oh,
bright
I
and
love that color
vibrant.
too.
Now, one thing I hadn't completely decided if I should add fringe to it or not. So I
You
need
know,
y'all
I love
opinion.
that. You know why? Because the way the colors go from color to color to color, I am loving it. And that right there is your focus of like the layers of colors. Did you control did you do
Yes,
color control? Okay. I'm loving it. That is
I
gorgeous.
had lots of ends that I had to weave in.
I bet you did. I bet you did. But you know what? Well worth it. Well worth it. Very pretty.
So you say
Very.
no fringe or fringe?
I personally say no fringe just because the colorway, the way you controlled the color, and it's just so gorgeous. I think if you had fringe, personally, just from my opinion, other people might think differently, but I think it would bring the focus to the fringe and not that beautiful color control that you did. I mean, I'm loving the color control you did. That is gorgeous. Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Ah, okay. Granny D says she votes no fringe too.
And
Probably.
I know Antoinette said no fringe. The biscuit said no fringe.
Okay. Well, then there you go. All of your smartest people in the world, starting with the biscuit, has said no fringe. Connie, you look lovely today. Can I tell you? Wow.
Thank you. I made myself up just for you, Barbara.
Thank you. Thank you. And here I am, fresh face. Let me cover my dark circles. There we go. How's that? How's that for a look? Yeah,
I
we'll just
got
do that.
circles too.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Antoinette. She said my explanation makes sense, the no fringe explanation. Yeah, I just think that, I mean, I love a good fringe. Don't get me wrong. If it was a solid, I would definitely say, yeah, fringe. But it's just so pretty. I don't think it needs anything. That would be like putting, yeah, anyway. I don't think it needs a fringe. So, Connie, can I show you, can I show everybody live my makes? I just moved us out a little bit. So this is my kitty. This is the first one that I made, right? And meow, meow, right? And so she's a long leg, kitty, and she is so cute. I love her so much. So then I thought, well, Barbara, what are you going to do next? So I went and got some purple. And I thought, well, this is more like a lavender, right? And I thought, well, let me, and see, she is kind of, I'm going to have to back us up just a little bit. Here we go. She is kind of like a little 60s child, right? Because it's not showing up as bright on the screen, but this is screaming bright. And this right here, this little fringe here is screaming bright. And this is actually purple, not blue. So anyway, yeah, this is my second one. And then I thought, I am crazy about these. I've got to make another one. So my next one was this little guy right here. And I'm going to take out this white right here. But look, I gave him a little patch here, and I gave him a little pocket right here. But this is my frog, and I just fell in love with him. I didn't have a pattern. She didn't have a pattern for the frog, but I thought, no big deal. I'll just make 2 balls and attach some eyeballs. And here we go. Here's my little frog. Ribbit, ribbit. So then I was like, what am I going to make next? Well,
wait till y'all see this. This is what I think it is.
I still have 3 more to go, so I'm going to share the last one last. That's the one that I showed you yesterday. So then I thought, well, let me, so this one actually is the one, no, this is it. Okay. So this is the bunny. And now keep in mind, I shared a picture of this, and the picture shows how bright this pink is. This pink is not this pale that what looks like on the screen. It is screaming bright pink, just like this dress. Nice and screamy. Bunny hop, hop, hop. So I made a bunny, and I love her. And I was like, okay, I have a kitty, a bear, a frog, and a bunny. What am I going to make next? Well, so I didn't know what I was going to make next. So I got a really pale looking teal. This looks baby blue on the screen, but it's not. It has a little more green in it. And I was like, what am I going to make with this? I don't know. Well, I didn't have a plan, so I didn't make anything yet. But I think I might turn this into an alien. Yeah. But then I asked the opinions of my granddaughters, and I haven't gotten an answer yet. So I'm kind of holding off just to see if they have an opinion. But I think I might make an alien out of this one. And keep in mind, it's greener in reality than it looks on the screen. Okay. So I think that I can make this into like a little alien, which all I got to do is like what antenna. What else do you do for an alien? I don't know. I should have put bigger eyes on him if I was going to do an alien. I mean, like, you know, because of all the aliens that I've ever seen, they've all had big eyes, right?
Yeah, they
I
usually
don't
have
know.
kind of those oval type.
I don't have those. However, yeah, and see, that was the thing. I shouldn't have put eyes on him yet if I didn't know what he was, because um even if I didn't have the oval, I could have crocheted something oval to give him that look. So maybe I'm going to do something kind of bland and boring, like maybe a bear or something like that, right? Or a mouse or something like that, right? So I think this one's going to be something. I could even do a unicorn and do a horn right here and then make all these pretty colors and then do like a little ruffle thing here and like a really bright rainbowy looking, I don't know, because I could turn her into whatever.
And one thing too, like no, like well, it depends on the alien. But what I usually consider an alien is kind of that oval head. It kind of
Yes.
has that. I mean, you'll see some that have like different one, you know, like multiple eyes and
Oh, that's what somebody's saying, you could add more eyes. I could. I could. Okay, and Granny D said an alien was the first thing she thought. Okay. So, you know, what if I did like, I don't know, what if I embroidered or even crocheted some extra eyes or just one eye, one big eye on the back. Oh, sorry, on the back, and made it to where you didn't know which was the front and which was the back, you know, like, and then do something kind of weird here, like, and then some antenna. And yeah, I think I'm gonna thank you for the eye idea, because I was like, oh, I ruined it because I added eyes and closed it up. Well, I wanted to finish it, you know. I just wanted the doll to be finished so that I could figure out what kind of ears and all that. I really wasn't thinking about. Oh yeah, a couple antenna. Yes, Nikki, thank you. Oh, that would also be a cute mushroom guy with a cat hat or a cap. It would. So anyway, let me show you my last one that I made that is completed now. I'm currently working on one that is going to look like a doe, a deer, a female deer.
here.
So anyway, this is the next one. Are you ready? Okay, so this one so far is my favorite. Is this the one that you were talking about that you
I
like
think
so much?
so. If it's the one that I think it is, yeah, I think it is.
It is a sloth girl. Looky. It's a sloth girl. And I'm going to show you. Look. Woo. I even made her,
Ooh.
although they're crooked. Oh, she's riding up a little bit. Must have a wedgie or something. Here we go. Here we go. She has little shorts on because she is a modest sloth. And since sloths move really slow, you know, if the wind blows up her dress, she doesn't have enough time to be modest. So I gave her some shorts.
Or if she goes upstairs.
Yes. So anyway, and look at she's a two-toed sloth. So there you go. And look at her little tuft of hair at the top. How cute is she? Oh my gosh, I'm loving her. I am loving her. Now, this wasn't the pattern for the dress, but I started with the basic and then I added shells. And then I was like, okay, what do I do from here? So I did like 3 chain and connected, and then I did 4 single crochets in that 3 chain right there, so that it could give it a little bit of a flounce. So yeah, you know, because I don't know. Anyway, she's cute. I love her, and I think that she's one of my favorites. So this yarn kind of looks brown on the screen, and it does have brown on it, but it's actually called rose because it has a rose tinge to the brown. But anyway, so I'm loving her. This is the back of her dress. Yeah.
See, one
So you can
pattern
see the seam.
I came across whenever I was on my plant kick was a
Uh-huh.
sloth in a flower pot. And
Oh,
that
cool.
is one that I do want to make eventually. Might be the, you know, next springtime. There's also a cat in a pot, a
That
frog
is
in a
really
pot.
cute. That is really cute. Oh my goodness. Cheryl, good morning to you. I just saw you. So, yes, everybody loves the sloth. Thank you. Right, Nikki Sloth? Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
whoever sent me the picture of the sloth, and I was like, oh my, I love it.
I know that one was is my favorite so far. And so I do love my little sloth. Now, this one, you know what? Alice sent me a free pattern for a sloth. So I just used the pattern for the eyes, and actually the it just had a little line going straight down. But I thought, you know what? All the sloths that I see, because I went ahead and Googled the real live animal, and all of them look like they're smiling. So I added a smile to mine, and I'm so glad I did. And then, of course, it had a little tuft of hair at the top, which I just think is so adorable. And so yeah, and the pattern actually called for three fingernails, but I thought, no, I'm going to do the two-toed sloth that is very famous. So anyway, somebody suggested that I charge extra for the more elaborate ones. But you know what? I don't know how I feel about that, because even though this face is not as elaborate, I, I don't know. Like, whoop, hello. This little bunny has just as much, in my eyes, has just as much value as this sloth, although the sloth is super popular. So maybe I don't know. What do you think, Connie? Charge $5 more for the sloth, or no, charge the same amount for all of these?
No.
Let me do the long thing so you can see them all. I don't know what you think about that.
I'm not good at pricing makes.
Yeah.
Howdy, Maritza.
Hey, Maritza, it's good to see you. So, do you have anything to show us, Connie? I know you just showed us one of your makes.
Yeah, those are the only two. Now if you show the video, there's a bunch in there, but those
Yeah.
are the only two I have close by me.
Okay, let me see if that video, let me go look and see if it has ever uploaded. No, it's still spinning.
I broke
Oh
her
my gosh.
video.
It was a long one. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's still trying to come through. Oh my word. So,
I know I had at least 10 bucket hats, 4 handkerchiefs, a wrap, and a
yeah.
shawl.
And you had two shawls on there. You had one that was long on the video, and then you had one that was triangular,
Mm-hmm.
and not including the one that you just showed us. You showed a picture of the one that you just showed us, but it was only, I think it was just a little tiny triangle at the time.
Yeah, that one was manic. Was it manic mode shawl?
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, it's a bod one.
Yeah, yeah,
They're all bod shawls.
yeah,
The
yeah.
other one, the wrap was filled with imagination.
Oh, okay. I like that.
And
Oh,
then
okay. That one was a wrap, not a shawl.
the
I think of those as the same thing, you know?
me too. I
Yeah.
usually call a wrap a shawl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Okay, I'll give Connie some privacy. She had to take a phone call, but let's chat a little bit. Connie has the crochet machine, that is for sure. She has been really just crocheting all the time. I am, I'm starting to feel pain in my hands, like almost like that overuse pain. So I have to be a little bit careful too. So anyway, you know what? We didn't do our usual. Oh, Connie's ready. Hi, Connie.
Okay, sorry about that. That
That's
was the
okay.
pharmacy.
Oh, yes, that was an important phone call. Definitely. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. So I heard a funny, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I can't find it. Okay. I was going to share something, but I can't find it yet. Connie, do you have a joke for us today?
I forgot about the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. I had one, but I can't think of it. So,
Did you hear about the alien who was obsessed with the moon?
the alien who was obsessed with the moon. No, I didn't hear about it.
It was just a phase.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Okay. Here we go.
I got another one. Why did the alien go off in his ship?
Why did the alien go off in his ship?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He needed some space.
He needed space. Was he feeling claustrophobic? He needed a space. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's see.
I got another good one.
Okay, go ahead.
What do aliens like to read?
What do aliens like to read?
Yeah.
I don't know. What?
Comic books.
Comic books. That is funny. Comic books. Well, you're just killing it with these. Oh my goodness.
Why do aliens always spill their tea?
Why do aliens always spill their tea? I don't know.
Because they have flying saucers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What do you call alien eggs?
Alien eggs?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what.
Extraterrestrial.
Oh, extraterrestrials. That is cute. I was going to say something like space balls, but oh.
What did the aliens say to the flower bed?
What did the aliens say to the flower bed? Take me to your weeder.
Yeah.
Oh, I just made that up. That is so funny. I'm like, what would an alien say to flower bed? That is cute. Take me to your weeder. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the jokes, Connie. Thank you. So, Connie, what's in your cup today?
Guess what's in here? Do, 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 do.
Ah.
Starbucks fall blend coffee made with my new coffee maker. I love
Yes,
it. I
ma'am.
love it. I love it. The other
Yes,
one
ma'am.
kept acting up. Like
Ah.
we had days that it wouldn't brew.
Right.
It was on its last leg, so we replaced our coffee pot.
Oh,
But yeah,
wow.
Starbucks fall blend with
That is,
stevia and sugar free, something with caramel coffee creamer.
oh, caramel macchiato, sugar free. I love that one. Is it one of the delights?
It's the powder.
Okay. Yep. I've gotten that one too. That one tastes really good too. Nice. Oh.
Bernie, just tell Ron that Connie's being a nut.
Oh, here we go. Cheryl says, what happened to the cat that ate a ball of yarn? I don't know.
He had yarn balls
The cat that ate a ball of yarn. Cheryl, I would love to know.
instead of hair balls, yarn balls, maybe.
Maybe it coughed up a yarn ball. Um, Coughed up a sweater. I don't know. Oh, here
I
we
should
go.
have
She
known
had
that one. I think I've
mittens.
told that one before.
Yes, but I forgot it. That is cute, Cheryl. Thank you for sharing that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, oh, that one was really good. Oh, okay. So Antoinette is saying she has hand problems too. She said, I have to take breaks, especially with amigurumi. Yeah, yeah. I know. Last night when I went to bed, my husband has been sick. He's got a cold. My sweet sister-in-law is getting a cold, and my mom got one. So it was my husband, and then my mom got it, and now my sweet sister-in-law got it. I may be getting something. I don't know. I don't feel bad, but today I woke up and I can hear a little bit of nasally. So I'm hoping it doesn't just knock us all down like dominoes around here.
I feel good. Do 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 do.
Connie, and you look so good too. I
Thank
love your
you.
hair and your makeup, and you just look like a whole new person here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've really worn the eye makeup.
Yes, you look really cute. I like it. I like it. You're like inspiring me. I'm sitting here going, I needed to wear makeup today. I needed to up my game. Of course, Connie did remind me, or not remind me, but let me know. She's like, wait till you see. I'm all made up today. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to see. And I was going to, but then I got messing with this. Oh, and this video is still spinning. Can you believe that? It is still spinning. Unbelievable. So I don't know that I'm gonna get it to load today. I mean, I have that circle of death. You know what that's like, right? That circle of death where it just
I
is
broke the
spinning and
video.
spinning. Yeah. Yep. So I am not sure.
Oh, Brenda Bear. I'm probably going to be starting the amigurumis today. My fall amigurumi.
Okay. So what's gonna be your first thing?
Probably a pumpkin. I don't know exactly which one. I have
Yeah.
patterns saved that are patterns that I want to make, but I
Yeah.
probably won't make everything that I have.
That is on your list.
Yeah, because I get to a point where I'm kind of like I'm ready to move on to something else.
Yeah.
Or like you'll start getting closer to Halloween time, and then I'm gonna want to make Halloween amigurumi, then
Yes. Yes.
Thanksgiving, then Christmas.
Yes. I know. And it's I don't know how you feel about this, but I tend to wait too late, like until I actually get in the spirit of the holiday before I try to make something. And really, you need to make it before you get in the spirit of the holiday, because if you try to make, because then that creates a stress within you. You're like trying to hurry, especially if you want to make something for others, like as a gift. And I do that all the time. So, excuse me, I'm trying to get better at that.
See,
Hey.
I have the issue, especially with designing seasonal makes,
Yes.
because
Yes,
by the
because you don't feel
time
like designing. Yeah. So you could almost design them a year ahead if that's the issue. Bears Crochet Critter says, amigurumi were my favorite things to make, but they are hard on my hands now. I only make them on rare occasions and they take a long time. Yes, yes, yes. And Cheryl says, I'm still trying to finish last Christmas gifts. Bernadette, you have a great day. You have a great day.
bye, Bernie, love you. Don't do anything I would do.
Yep, and Granny D has to go. She's really enjoyed her time here. Great start to her day. Okay, good. I'm glad
Love
that
you
you
too,
have
Granny D.
glad you had a good time. Yeah. Um ah Antoinette says I might be undiagnosed ADD, LOL. Oh my goodness, yes. So yeah, so right now I have on my hook and I'm almost up to the head part. No, I'm actually at the head. I'm halfway through the head. So I have the body and the legs and the head. I'm halfway through. I have it stuffed as I'm crocheting the deer. So then I have the ears already made because they'll go on the side. And I haven't made the antlers yet. And then I think I'm going to make it a little baby deer. So I'm going to like make the little spots on her face. But after that, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Although I really think I can't wait to dress up this and make it into an alien. So Connie, how many anything with alien makes? That includes wearables, it includes figures, um, it includes gnomes, everything. How many alien things do you think you have?
I have two regular alien amigurumi. Then I have a little alien in a spaceship that I made.
Right.
Then I made the knitted alien hat, the
Uh-huh.
crochet one,
Uh-huh.
um, and that's really it.
Oh, see, I felt like I saw so many alien things, alien patterns, that I thought that you really had made. Oh, you made an alien plant, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
And you
There
made
were
an
two
alien
alien
hat.
plants I made,
Didn't you make an alien hat?
two of them.
Two of them. And what about the gnome? Did you just make one alien gnome?
I've never. Oh, I did have that alien girl. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Where it wasn't actually like it was more an alien on like the shirt
Okay.
of the gnome.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
but the funny thing is, I don't find that many free alien patterns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or it's like I like the kind of like oval head, kind of like more like this,
Yes.
and so I don't see as many free patterns like that.
Yeah.
Now at some point I may like purchase a pattern. Um, Now sometimes I can kind of play and figure out how to get something going,
Yeah.
but it just kind of depends. But I know you would think I would have more aliens.
I feel like you did, yeah. But I think that there are some that maybe you've forgotten, like the one that you just went, oh yeah, I do have, whatever. But because for a while there you had them on your shelf, but you also had gnomes, right? So what are you doing with all of the makes that you have? That do you have them stored in like a tote box, or you do?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it where I have like a bunch of like seasonal ones
Yes. Yes. The
because it won't be
seasonal.
that long before decorating for fall.
Yes. Yes. You can whip out some easy crochet pumpkins like nobody's business. Just do a rectangle um, with some ribbing, either with front post double crochet or with um, like the front loop, back loop to make that ribbing, and just make it in a rectangle, and then connect it in a tube, and then just cinch up the bottom and the top and bring it in, and then you've got a pumpkin. You don't really need fancy pattern. You could even make the checkered, um, like your checkered pattern in a rectangle, and then do the same thing, make it into a tube and then bring it together. Then you can have a checkered one. I mean, that would be cute too, right?
Yep, and I want to make some fall gnomes.
Yep. Yep. So cute. So cute. So, hmm.
Because most of my Joann's order is supposed to come in today.
Oh, and you got some cotton yarn in the mail, didn't you?
Yeah, a while back. Funny thing is, I really need to get more cotton yarn to make some of the bucket hats that I want to make, but it probably
Yes.
won't be until next year. I got burned
Yes.
out on the bucket hats for right now.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it's no wonder, right? Hey, Jamie. Hey, Rosalie. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. And yeah, you did. You did a lot of bucket hats, and so it's no wonder that you are a little burnout on them. Yeah.
But there's still some that I want to make. I want to make
You want to make a what?
an alien one.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, I wish I would have had the alien one done because that would have gone good with my shirt.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Now, did you order that shirt online, or did you find it in the store?
Yeah, I ordered it off of Amazon.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I like that shirt. Yeah. So my sister-in-law has an eye appointment, I think, at 1 o'clock today. She's sick, so I don't know if she's going to
Oh
go.
no.
I don't know. Like, she's got that cold thing, so I don't know if they're going to want her to come in. I don't know. But she does need glasses because she broke hers, so she may need to reschedule. And then we were going to go to a crochet sit and stitch kind of a thing at one of the local yarn shops tonight. But if she's coughing, they're not going to want her there either. So, I mean, you wouldn't want somebody to come and cough on you and in the room and everything while you're crocheting. So I feel really bad. Ooh, here you go. Let me hold on. Let me.
I feel like I'm showing off my. There, that's better.
Super cute. Super cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. So I do love I love wearing t-shirts, and I used to wear them a lot. And then when I was like going to work, then I didn't really buy a whole lot of t-shirts. Every now and then I would. But mostly I just wore, you know, like office shirts, not, they were comfortable, don't get me wrong. But now that I am retired and not working right now, I just wear all mostly Bucky's t-shirts because that's what I that's what I see. But yeah, I'm loving wearing the t-shirts. So hey Bears Crochet Critters, have a lovely rest of the day.
Love
And
you,
Cheryl
Brenda
says
Bear.
Cheryl says you are too cute for this planet. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Yeah. So how many fall makes have you come up with so far? Kind of let me know what you're getting ready to do. Are you going to do a cornucopia with like fruit and vegetables? Are you going that route?
No,
Hmm.
probably more pumpkins and like gnomes, maybe some other
Uh-huh.
amigurumis that aren't known.
Right. Right. That would be cute. That would be super cute. Oh, you know what? Somebody told me that I should make a scarecrow out of my leggy thing. And I think I will. I think I will. I think that that's going to be really cute. But I don't know what color to make it. Do I make it all hay color and then put the hay out of it? Or do I make it like, a colorful color and then have hay coming out of it? I don't know. What's your opinion on that?
I would probably do kind of colorful patches and the hay.
So maybe more of a neutral color doll and then have the hay and then colorful patches and like maybe some maybe long yeah,
You
maybe
could do the
long
overall.
overalls. Yeah. Yeah. And a cute hat, right? A cute straw hat. Okay.
And one thing that you can do with the hat,
Hmm.
because I had a gnome pattern that did this, where
Okay.
you start making it up, and
Okay.
then like the bottom row you did back loop only,
Okay.
and then you come back and you connect your yarn to the front loop of that back loop only row, and you work
Oh,
the opposite direction to get the brim,
okay.
and you can make it like um kind of like ruffly, kind of like a like a bucket hat type
Right.
ruffle.
Right. Oh, that sounds cute. So you start from the top of the cone and you work your way down. And then that last row, you do front loop only. And then the next row, you connect to the back loop of that front loop, and that will bring it out as a brim. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Nice.
because I love like on this gnome that I had done. I love
Uh-huh.
some of the techniques that they use. That was the first gnome pattern that
Nice.
did this. Because kind of like where the nose went and the arms, they had you
Uh-huh.
work back loop only, so then you could easily connect it to the front loop.
Oh, smart. Really
And
smart.
then like on the body, like they did like two tones, and then they had it where you had like a round that you did back loop only, and you
Uh-huh.
came back and used a different color and did front loop
Ooh.
only, and it kind of gave it more of a pop of color. I was like, oh,
Wow.
I love this. I'm gonna have to start doing this on now.
Yes, doing that boutique. Yeah, that all those different kind of techniques, that's really neat. That is nice.
And sometimes it's interesting, like when you watch tutorials, like you're used
Uh-huh.
to doing something one way and you see someone else go about it a different way.
Yes. Well, and that is the same with like yarn over or yarn under. And I am not used to the yarn under. I've never used the yarn under. I didn't even know about the yarn under. And then all of a sudden, like with the people who were making things with the really big chunky yarn, they needed to use the yarn under because that chunky yarn, you had to use a hook that was bigger just to accommodate that chunky yarn, but that was creating big holes. So I think that that's why they started using like the yarn under technique to try and fill in those holes. I don't know. Have you ever used the yarn under technique?
No.
Yeah, me either. Me either. Huh.
And then
Interesting.
like you know how like when you join around and
Mm-hmm.
you normally do slip stitch to join? On one of the bucket hats I did, they did like a reverse slip stitch. Like you came
Oh.
in like the opposite direction.
Hey, how are
Trying to wave,
you?
but there's no camera. Hi.
Y'all got y'all biscuit fix.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That was nice. That was nice. So say that again what you were saying because that was really interesting and then I got distracted by the biscuit one.
It was like a reverse
A reverse.
slip stitch. Like I think
Okay.
you kind of
Oh, so
went
instead
in
of
the
going in like,
opposite way.
okay.
I can't remember exactly how it was done, but I just thought that was interesting because I'm so used to people doing just a regular slip stitch.
Yes. Yes.
But it's supposed to make it be more like invisible where it's not as obvious
Okay.
the
That's
join.
cool. That's cool. Yeah. Oh my. Connie, is your eye okay today? Your right eye?
Yeah, it's probably my makeup.
Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's almost like your eye is not as open as the other one, but maybe so. I don't know. Okay, as long as you're okay, then that's okay. I just wanted to make sure your eye was okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, Catherine. Good morning, Catherine. She says I do the yarn under for all my makes. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now, Catherine, do you find that it like fills in the holes a little bit better? Is that why you do the yarn under? That's what I've been told. And for the most part, like these, if you can see, there's not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of holes. Like I am going really close up. There's not a lot of holes on this, but I did notice that there was one. mm, There was one that I felt like maybe had a little more bigger holes, but you know what? It was while I was stuffing it, and I think it was because I was stuffing it that it was kind of like expanding it a little bit. Oh, okay, Antoinette, reverse slip stitch. Keep working yarn in front, enter the stitch from back to front, slip stitch that way. I saw it on a tutorial this morning. Good to know, Antoinette. I have never heard of that. Thank you, Connie, for bringing that up. I'm going to try that with some of my makes today and just see how that works. I mean, here's the thing. I have gotten pretty good at using a needle and thread and kind of working that in so that it doesn't show. I've gotten pretty good at that. But if you can like eliminate that little bump that you get right from the start, that would be really good and make it a little more invisible looking,
It kind
that
of
would be
like
really good.
the crab stitch. Like one
Yeah.
way you can do it is, working at in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
But you can also do it where you don't have to work in the opposite direction if you turn your hook.
Right.
You gotta like twist it.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that. And I can get the crab stitch going. Now that first like stitch or two, like the first one stitch or two stitch is a little challenging, but once you get it going, it's not a problem for me. That first stitch is always a challenge, no matter who you are. But I think having to stop and spin and then keep going, that would probably slow down my roll too much. So I think I would just keep with the backward. But yes, for people that have a challenge doing the crab stitch, which is a great stitch, by the way. I love the crab stitch. But yeah.
Or like another thing, like how whenever you do that first row after the chain,
Yes.
how like some people go in through the back bump
Mhm.
of the stitch, and then some people go through the top part of the
Right.
stitch.
Right. I have started going through the back bump, especially with the makes that I'm doing, like dishcloths that I'm making for my vendor sale. I'll do the back bump only because then that row also gives me it gives me the V, that I can go into when I do my border. So it just makes it a little more even, and it's not, I feel like it's more even than if I just do the top of the chain. And then when I come back, I have to figure out where the other half of the chain is. My stitch might be off, and it's challenging enough trying to get the sides even with the number of stitches. You kind of have to like find the way the stitches fall and just go into that same kind of stitch on both sides. But okay, Cheryl says that's called a twisted single crochet or twisted SC. It's easier than a crab for her. So yeah, I can totally see that that would be easier. Um, just getting that twist down though, I think that would be more challenging for me. I don't know.
Or you can
Oh.
skip the chain and just do the foundation.
Foundation crochet. Yes.
I can't
Have
get
you
the
ever
word
done
out.
that?
I did it one time.
Mhm.
Um, but like I would have to watch a tutorial to
I
do it
know.
again.
I know. But that does take away the need for for a chain and then a first row. It does take away that need. So if you are doing a project and that first row is just all single crochet, usually it's something like that. Usually they don't start a pattern until after that foundation single crochet row. Um, it would make it easier, wouldn't it? I mean, if you could get the pattern down in your head. And we could, Connie, because we are smart that way. I mean, we can do all kinds of things. I think it's just getting over that hump of like,
Getting out of your comfort zone.
yes, I really think that's it. I really think that's it.
Now, one fascinating thing, you know how like if your chain is off,
Uh-huh.
there's an easy fix where you're using like the foundational where you use that technique to add like another stitch or two, whatever.
Ooh, good thinking.
I came across that in a tutorial one time. I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yes, yes. Especially if your foundation chain has to be so long that you have like like if it's 150 and you have 149 and you're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? I already chained 149, went back 100, and then you're like, what am I going to do? Am I going to have to frog this whole thing? That's a great thing if
You
you can
never
just do
know.
the
You never know what I'm going to discover when I go down my rabbit hole.
I know. And Connie, honestly, you are responsible for me going down rabbit holes and finding things and doing things. And you are, girl.
Well, Barbara's the one that got me going with topics.
Yeah.
But Barbara's more creative with topics than I am.
I like being creative. Yes, I do. And that's, I think that just being creative, that's why I like doing these dolls, because the base of the doll is the same. Like this doll is the same no matter what you do. Of course, the eyes might be, you might place the eyes different or whatever. But this doll is so quick and easy, and it's all one piece except for the arms. And that's why I like this, because this is like having a blank palette, an artist palette, and just then you can do whatever you want. That's, I think, why I'm hooked on these, because yes, I make all of these plain palettes and everything, but then I can do things that are different. I love being creative.
Yes.
Now with that said, I do get stuck on like one bucket hat or one off the rails beanie from, Bag a Day or something like that. If I know that I'm needing it for something, yeah, I can get stuck on those too. So,
But it's always funny because a lot of times, like when we're live together, like
uh-huh.
I'll come up with a topic idea, and then
Uh-huh.
Barbara goes and makes it better.
No, it's because we're a good team. We're a good team. Good morning, Lydia. It's good to see you. Okay. Ooh, my new favorite thing is using a stacked single crochet after turning a row instead of chaining up. Ooh, nice. Nice.
One
Okay,
thing,
and Cheryl said she's just learning that too, and she likes it. It eliminates the hole. Mm.
now one thing I found, like like you make a scarf, and a lot of times your rows start getting uneven,
Yes.
and there's different techniques to keep your rows straight. And I know definitely with the half double crochet, and I think it's also the single crochet too. But I know definitely half double crochet. You know how the easiest way to keep straight rows, you
How?
eliminate the chain one.
Oh, because that just gives it a tighter and more straight end. Wow. Okay.
Now you might have to kind of pull your loop a little looser when you're working your first stitch.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm like, I'm tired of having crooked rows on scarf. And it was like, this is so easy.
Yeah. Yeah. That is nice. Catherine says she also does the stack crochet. That's nice. Now, Catherine is making some amazing things, and she has really upped her crochet game to the point where, like, she's selling items, amigurumi items, for a really great amount. And because the value is there too. But her makes are amazing looking and realistic and just amazing. So it's fun to see the people that are using these new techniques. They're not afraid to start using the new techniques, which then makes the work more professional looking, I'm going to say. So don't be afraid to start trying out these new techniques, Barbara, because your makes will start looking even better,
See, that's
right?
like amigurumi. If you do like the invisible joins, it's supposed to
Yes.
look a lot better.
Yes. 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 Um, I don't think Catherine has a channel yet, but she is really, really taking off with her makes. And she has a daughter who is her marketing manager. I mean, her daughter is amazing at getting the makes out there and um, promoting her mom's crochet business. She is really, really good, and so that helps definitely. So it's fun to see people really thrive and grow and enjoy crochet. I said this one other time recently, but every day I wake up, I am more in love with crochet that day than I was the day before. I don't even know how that could be, you know? It's like I don't know. It's like the best of the best. Like the more I learn, oh, you're welcome. Listen, Catherine, I am your number one fan. I really am. And so I just think that it's wonderful to see people just really make it in this crochet world, you know? I really do.
You,
Um,
you know what's funny? Like when I first started my channel, I had
mhm.
only been crocheting like 3 months.
Isn't that funny? And you just took off. You took off, Connie. Yes. Let's see. Antoinette says, I personally think that finding people on YouTube has really expanded my skill set in crochet immensely. I agree. I
Mm-hmm.
agree. Antoinette, I have been crocheting since I was 9 years old. And yet I feel like the last, I'm going to say 10 years, I have really expanded my crochet base, my knowledge. I have gone out and really learned to read patterns better. I found YouTube. I got all excited about making things that I never would have thought to make, like amigurumi dolls, like um, you know, like this little guy right here. I would never ever have thought to make
Yeah.
something like this. This triceratops. I would never have given it a second thought. And yes. Oh, and she says also her confidence level. Yes. So much knowledge and creativity with YouTube yarny people, definitely. And hopefully we have a community that is encouraging and loving and kind and inspiring. And that's what we go for, isn't it, Connie?
Exactly. And like one thing, a lot of times people are scared to get out of their comfort zone.
Yes.
But you got to get out of your comfort zone to learn.
Yes.
And and this is one thing I always say. If you know how to chain, slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. Um Now treble you don't I don't find you do trebles as
Very,
often.
very unusual to find a treble. Yes.
But if you know how to do those stitches, you
Yeah.
can make anything. It's
Yes.
just how those stitches are
Put together.
combined.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And even now, after all of these years of crocheting and everything, I'll see a pattern and I'll go, oh, I can't make I can't make that, you know, and I'll think that. And then I'm like, why not? Maybe you don't want to make it. Maybe it's more than you want to do. Maybe it has more parts to sew on, or maybe there's some element of it that you don't care for. But don't say you can't do it, right?
You can do
You
it.
can, yeah, you can do it. Now, whether you want to do it or not, that's a personal decision, right? Yeah, definitely.
But it's like don't don't tell yourself that, oh, this is too hard, I can't do it. You can do
Yes.
it.
Yes, correct. Correct. Yes, definitely. So, well, that's good. You know what, Connie? We've gone over our 1 hour, and let me go look really quick and see. Ah,
I make Barbara talk too much.
my circle of death is still here. Oh my word. I
And
just
one thing,
can't even.
and if you do run into questions, I mean, YouTube, a lot of times you can figure it out just from YouTube or
Yeah.
ask a Yorny friend.
Yeah. And let's see. Let's see if we can sync.
I mean, there's
No.
so many resources nowadays.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, I think maybe I opened it 1 hour ago. Okay, you know what? I think that I can. Oh, let's see. Let me try this.
But with my
Oh,
old phone, I used to have that trouble. Like if the file was too big, it wouldn't transfer. So I would have to
yeah.
like film in like 5 minute segments.
Okay, so I think I have made it happen. I'm going to show it. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I can or not, but if I can, I'll show it today. If not, I'll have to show it on Friday because it may take a little bit. Let's see, videos, downloads. Here we go. 8:12. Okay, let's see.
I broke Barbara's video.
Oh, okay, it is uploading now. Boy, that took a long time, didn't it? It was really spinning. So now it's processing. Let's see if it'll do it. And I will also show it on Friday, along with any other makes. So, of course, now it's spinning again. We'll see.
I'm going to take pictures of my new make.
Yeah, I have had so much fun. I have had so much. Hey, good morning, Robin. Good morning.
Bye,
it's
Robin.
good to see you. Yeah. And Jenny says, I'm the same way, Antoinette. I've learned more watching awesome people like Barbara. Thank you. Connie and Sarah Sack and several others. That is really, really inspiring. That is really inspiring. Okay, let me see if it's up yet. I think it might be. Okay, it's 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay, I'm going to show the video. I hope that I tried to get, it's been a while since I've done a makes video, but here we go, and I hope that you enjoy. Ready? All right. You see, that was almost 6 minutes long. That's crazy. So I'm going to show that one again on Friday. I'll show that one at the beginning because I think, that way we can catch people. I mean, I thought today was Friday. What can I say? It's only Monday. So I hope that everyone has a wonderful. Connie, you had some amazing makes. And yes, you were partially the reason why it took so long. But I love it. Love it that you shared. I'm never going to shame you for sharing all of your makes with me. Maybe next time trickle them in a little bit.
The bucket hat obsession was Barbara's fault.
With my what?
The bucket hat obsession was your fault.
Oh, okay. You can keep saying that. I don't know. But the biscuit really takes some good photos for you too. And I love it that you go outside, you get the natural lighting, and you stand in front of your fence. I just love that natural element there. Um, that really makes it nice. It really does. Of course, it gives good lighting too. So all of your photos are really good. I'm going to have to start thinking about that. When I take photos too.
And what's bad is with the heat, I haven't been wanting to go outside to take pictures as much, and all my makes built up.
Yes. Yes. So they build up, and then you're like, okay. And plus, you had just gotten your hair cut. So you're like, okay, I am going to let me get my, pictures of my new hair, which, by the way, I'm loving it. And in those with the kerchief, you could just see the length of your hair in the back. It is so pretty. I love it.
And how thin my hair really is.
No, I was looking at the length, and you know what? It looks really nice. So we're going to concentrate on the positive and ignore the negative, aren't we, Connie? Yes, yes, yes. So thank you for sharing all of that. Those were really, oh, yes. Um, thank you. Thank you, Robin. Robin says you ladies are so talented. Robin,
Thanks.
I have been doing the amigurumi like so crazy. Connie has been doing the bucket hats like so crazy. And I haven't even shown my video of all of the different bucket hats that I've made, but I think I'm going to have to just give up that I am not going to do the last 5 hours of that 24-hour challenge. I'm just not. I've got like to 21 hours and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh boy. So, hey, Robin, no, Connie wants to know, Catherine wants to know, Connie, do you ever do markets?
I haven't, but I have been thinking about it.
Yes. Yes. And all of the makes that you have, with all of the shawls that you have made, with all of the hats you have made, and I'm talking like, but see, I don't know if you're going to want to give them up, right? Because a lot of them were specialty, like they're the animal bucket hats and the animal, remember the beanies that you made that were all, just really super cute. Um, like the elf one that has
The
um,
ears.
oh my gosh, how cute. How cute were those? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Antoinette, and everyone in the chat. Thank you for being so kind to us. And you know what? That was fun to watch all of those makes. It is inspiring, isn't it? Because I'm looking at those and I'm like, oh, I still need to make like the Catherine shared an axolotl that was a one, it was like no sew. I still need to make that. I still need to make oh, the spider that um Alice shared. That looked amazing, and it looked like the body and the head were connected. So there was no sew on that, but there was just sewing on the 8 legs, but it was colorful. That was the red one with the different colored legs. I'm going to have to make some of those too. Anyway, yeah, I'm just like, oh, I got to make this. Oh, I got to make that.
I know because a couple of years ago I had bought some Halloween, like gnome and amigurumi patterns. And
Yes.
I didn't have enough time to get them all made. And I'm like,
Yes.
I still need to make those patterns. I'm hoping
Right.
this year.
Right. Make a list and check it off as you do it, you know?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
you
my
know what
list
I did?
changes.
Well, it does. It does. But what if you have a list of just all fall and then a list of all Christmas and a list of all hats and a list of, hey, Antoinette, you have a great Monday, not Friday. I know. Can you believe that? I can't believe that I thought that I was doing a TGIF and it's only Monday. What is wrong with me? So I actually started um, a, um, a list. Let me see. Oh, where did it go? I don't know where it went. Let me see. File,
I have a
open.
plan, and then I take detours.
Yeah.
And Frank says I do the same thing when I talk too.
You do what?
That I
Oh
take
my.
detours. I take the scenic route when I talk.
Well, we can't help it. We can't help it. Right. Oh my goodness. I think mine was an Excel. That's what it was. And that's why I can't find it. Okay. I'm going to have to look for it because I did have it saved. But what I did have, I made an Excel sheet and I started listing all of my makes so that I could keep track of what I have and then also what sells well and what doesn't sell well. I can keep track of that. Um,
And I also blame Bago Day for a lot of my detours because she'll
Good.
come out
I'm
with
glad.
a new
Yes.
amazing pattern. And I'm like, I gotta make
Yes.
this.
I know. I know it. She does. She um she just blows up the screen with all of these
I
wonderful
know.
patterns and tutorials. And it's like, oh, that's lovely. I want to make that. Oh, I want to make this. Oh, I want to make that. Um, so right now I'm really happy that I'm focusing on something else right now because I need to I loved her off the rails beanie. I love it. And every time I see a picture of her wearing that, I'm like, I made that hat. I made that beanie. you
I still
know,
need to make that one. And then
you
it's
do.
like, I think I want to make like every single one of her shawls. And then she keeps like making new ones. And I'm like, I'm never going to get all her shawls.
No, you're not. You're not. How does one person? I know she's just like a machine.
I
But you know
know.
what? You are too.
I want to know how she does it. Because I mean, she gets those tutorials out like that.
I know. I know. Sometimes I feel like she sits down and creates it while she records. I
Well,
really feel that way.
I think there's two aspects. I have heard that her husband helps her with certain things.
She said that. Yeah.
And then she only sleeps like 3 hours a night.
Oh boy.
I don't know how she does it. I cannot function off of
Yeah.
that little sleep.
No.
So I think she's up most of the night crocheting.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
like, she has 5 kids, a husband. And I'm like, how does she do,
Yeah.
all that?
She's I know. She's really amazing. She really is. All that she keeps up with and she has a lovely family. So
Oh, and don't forget the pets too.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a busy lady. She
She's,
is definitely a busy lady.
I think there's
Um
3 cats. What is it? 4 dogs?
I don't I've lost count. I don't know.
There's Fork, George, Freddie. Then, then I know she at least had the Angora rabbit. I haven't heard her mention him or her in a while.
Yeah. 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 All right. Well, we are going to say goodbye. Thank you for hanging out with us. I've gone a half hour longer than I usually do, but it's been fun. Thank you for your patience with the video and everything. But I'm so glad that it uploaded, but I will load it again. I will show it again on Friday and maybe add some more to it. So I hope that works out just as well. Listen, share your makes with me because I feel like I just got caught up with the videos because the last couple weeks I've been unable to get the videos uploaded. And so this one was a really big one. It was a compilation, but it was fun and very inspiring. So thank you, Connie, for joining me today. The lovely Connie with her new haircut. I love it. I love it. And I hope that you have a great day. So Connie, I'm going to let you say goodbye in your way, and then I'm going to say goodbye in my way, and we'll sign off.
Oh, gee, I'm out of practice.
Yeah.
I hope everyone has a fabulous journey day. Be the light and always remember to be the best sparkly you that you can be. And be cool and be kind. Bye, everyone. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. I was wondering if you were going to forget the ooh la la part. Ooh la la.
I think the ooh la la comes before bye.
It does. I've got your thing memorized myself. I could have said it with you. And so, everyone, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for indulging me, and thank you for realizing that I am cuckoo. And yes, I thought today was TGIF, and it's really not. It's a Monday. And I don't know what's going on anymore. I want you to stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you on Whip Wednesday.
With it. With it. We're all good.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.